Bro, it's interesting that you can learn a high value skills in less than 2 months. That corporate companies will pay an absurd amount of money for, because right now, for instance, take the skill of advertising, right? You know how to turn $1 into $5. You basically, with advertising nowadays, it's not more about targeting on meta advertising, but all about creating creatives, right? Advertisements that convert, right? Advertisement that speak to the ICP and the target segment. That's really, really easy to do with the help of AI, because you just have the AI basically tell you what the problem is of the prospect, right? Go on Reddit, search up Reddit core, any forums on the prospect's deepest desires as well as biggest fears, and frame your advertisement around that, right? And pump it into ChatGPT. Make a very, very beautiful creative out of it using the prompts that's available to you for free on the internet, right? It's like you can create freaking amazing advertisements just by generating them with ChatGPT images. Um, yeah, it's obviously the prompting. You need to kind of fine tune a bit, but it's never been easier to provide advertising services, actually. It has never been. And there's like a knowledge gap, right, which will be filled in like 2 3 years, I think. But so you have a time frame to exploit the shit out of it, right? As somebody who's young, broke, and has nothing going for them, you can develop such skills and completely turn your life around. Now, the biggest lever in this motherfucker is definitely sales, bro. Like, if you cannot close anybody, right, you don't got shit. Sales is incredibly important in business, and also the ability to develop relationship and just, you know, not not giving up, I would say. Like, a mix of those are probably the most important levers in business. I mean, lead generation and all of that, yes, it's definitely good skill to have, right? You can always run ads and just get leads like that. Cold outbound in 2025 is freaking insanely difficult. I don't know. I maybe just suck at it. After sending 22,000 emails, I haven't booked a single meeting. So I might as well just, there's something wrong with my cold emails for sure. Even though I try to personalize them now with N8N. But yeah, ads been working really well. Right, and advice would be to, if you're like really new in SMMA or just AI agency or any other marketing services that you want to sell to local business owners or corporates, right? Then go to, and if you don't have much money available, don't advertise in the usual countries. Like, go to English speaking countries like India, right? And like Thailand, advertise there. You'll get leads at way cheaper cost per the CPL, the cost per lead is way cheaper, and you get meetings booked way easier. And once you earn some money from the leads that you get within those countries, right, you can expand to the US, Australia, New Zealand, UK, where the advertising is way more expensive. um yeah, that's a strategy almost nobody talks to, right? Don't fucking compete in markets where it's oversaturated. And for the love of God, don't go into the med spa space. That shit fucked, right? Like, if you're trying to provide marketing or lead generation for med spas, it's incredibly like oversaturated, because you got like 10 YouTubers who have each 100K in followers, and all of them are in the med spa industry, right? So what do? Um, New competitors come in every day, and these med spa owners are tired of everything, hearing the same guarantees over and over again. And you would be too if you were in their position, right? Go into some niche markets like freaking bathroom installments, cutting grass, and like tree chopping, like floor installments. Like, this is the boring shit that needs to be done, and there's a market for it, right? And there's not as much competition. So think in terms of blue ocean, as opposed to fucking going into what I know, like med spa. What's another saturated niche I'm thinking of? Remodeling, something like that, right? Yeah, think outside of the box. I think as a general rule, you should just do whatever the guru tells you and the opposite of that, because when the guru tells you what to do, it's already too late. Because, he's already drained the fucking money from that market, right? Or else he wouldn't be making those videos, because he's already succeeded in that market and is now just trying to like squeeze the money out of your pocket. I mean, not all gurus, but most of them, anyways. So just fucking ignore what every guru says, right? There's some really good ones on X that give you solid advice on Twitter, um, and some decent ones on YouTube as well. Right off the bat, Cameron England, right? Fucking insane. 19-year-old pulls 160K, something like that, in profit every month, which fucking nuts, right? The people that exist in this world. Yeah, it's just out of fucking place, man. Mm. Yeah, bro, think with your own brain. Don't listen to gurus. Well, take into account something that they have and try to make a twist on it, right? If you're doing lead generation in the US for med spas, go lead generation in fucking India, right? Like, you outsource that shit to Indian workers anyway, so why not just tap into the Indian market? Yes, the average order value, right? LTV is going to be significantly lower, but it's a better place to start and get experience, right? And if US market, go do some blue niches, blue ocean niches, like I said.